Hello everybody, this is Sin. My YouTube's Chaos Death. This is a quick game of Team Deathmatch on Rundown. It's actually part of Ground War. I'm using my UMP 45 with FMJ, with my Akimbo G18s, Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. I'm playing with a full party. It looks like I actually switched to my silenced UMP. With the frag and the smoke grenade. I usually like to throw that smoke on the B bridge so that I can cover my friends while they try to set up. Right here I usually try to go towards this bridge here and see if there's anyone up in the buildings, then jump down in the river as you see here. I like to try to flank the best I can, and here I just get commandoed. This guy follows me apparently. Never saw him or heard him, oddly enough. I usually try to stick to this part of the map just because it's usually a pretty good spot. It's high traffic. This game we start off doing pretty good. Already 1,300 to 1,000. I see this guy is scrambled and I was like, okay, where is he? And then there's another guy with scrambler. So I'm looking around trying to find him, and I see him chasing after my friend, and I tell him I saved your life, but he apparently saves mine right there. But alright, so there's a couple things I want to talk about in this game. If none of you have heard, there is a new Mortal Kombat movie coming out sometime, I believe in 2011. If I can remember, I'll leave a link in the description for more information about it. But apparently it's WB is trying to bring back Mortal Kombat. They're actually making a new game. It's going to be 2D. They're bringing back fatalities, all that good stuff. It's supposed to be targeting the old school, like the hardcore Mortal Kombat fans from back in the early 90s. I don't really know how well it'll work. It looks like it looks very visually appealing, the movie at least, but in my opinion it looks like there's some bad plot going on there. The next thing I want to talk about is Project Natal, which, if you don't already know, is supposed to be Microsoft's version of what the Wii has already, but it's supposed to be more advanced. It's supposed to be all motion active. It's supposed to be, supported with Fable 3. They're just trying to basically find more ways to make us spend our money. It'll probably work for a lot of people, but there's been a lot of worries about how high the price will be. But they've actually decided to call it Connect with a K. Some people, think that it has something to do with the new Microsoft phone, the Kin. I don't really think it has anything to do with it. I think that they just couldn't really come up with a unique name, and so they just decided to, change a letter. But the next thing I want to talk about is the fact that the PS3, I'm not sure if it already supports it at the time I'm recording this, but it's going to be, or is already supporting 3D gaming. Of course, you need to buy a 3D TV, and you need to buy the $200 glasses, and it really doesn't sound like it's going to be all that mainstream for a while since it's so expensive. But let me see, it was somebody from Microsoft. They were interviewed about this, saying how are they going to respond to the 3D gaming, and they responded saying that Justin from research team NPD, not really sure what that stands for. Someone will probably flame me about that, but whatever. But it was just in that Halo 3 has outsold Resistance 1 and 2, Uncharted 1 and 2, Killzone 2, and God of War 3 combined. So, Microsoft says they're not really too worried about how Microsoft's going to deal with the 3D gaming. But as you can see, our air support just was completely raping them this match. I was having to wait to call out new air support, and it was just, it would suck to be them. I mean, look, it's 94 to 43, 44 because I just died like a noob. But we were just rushing their spawn and just putting it in their face, and weren't giving them a chance. Looks like I finished here at 15-2-3. Pretty quick game. Could have done better, but the air support of my teammates was kind of taking all my kills. But it was a pretty quick little game. As always, comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any questions or if you want to try to play with me sometime, let me know. I'll put some kind of links for the things I talked about in the description. So I will see you all later.